All right, hello, welcome everybody. So I'm gonna jump straight into this. We've got a game from the Strategy 8 tournament, and I'm gonna go over into Captrage right now to get started. Okay, so we've got, and that should not be Cygnus, that's Imperatorius. All right, getting caught up here. Okay, so round of 8 in the Strategy 8 tournament, and put on by Zimsis. Casual tournament, and looks like we're starting off on Arena. And it's best of 3. We've got Lithuanians in the blue and Portuguese in the red over on the right. So let's see what these players are planning. Lithuanians on Arena. It's an interesting choice. I wonder if he's going to go up fast castle, of course, but going to try to snag those relics to get that nice +4 damage bonus on his knights and his laity. I'm betting that's what he'll plan for. Portuguese, I could probably smell a castle drop, but I haven't seen these players play before. I was told this is kind of a casual, low elo type tournament, so we'll see what we have in store. A lot of space in the back of Imperatorius' base here. Rhea. Wait, what's a Rhea? Okay, I've never heard of this animal before. A Rhea? This is like an ostrich type bird? Or like an emu? What is a Rhea? I've heard of a tapir before. I can't believe there's a large animal that exists that I don't know about. I thought I knew about all of them. I didn't know about like anteaters and bears. But pretty much all of them. Turns out there's Rheas too. Well, he's not eating them yet. Just 3 of them. They're basically deer. Might chase those into the town center at some point if he wants to. Just on their boar right now. And lots on wood for Imperatorius. Oh, and we've got pineapple bushes. I like that they're adding new kinds of doodads to the game, but I'll be honest, the first few times I played with these, I was really confused. I thought they were trees, so I couldn't find my berries, and I thought the map didn't have any. Yeah, and that hurt me quite a bit in that game. Maybe it's because I have small trees. Maybe if you have normal sized trees, they don't look like that at all. Like, they don't look the same at all, because the trees are taller. But yeah, I guess that's my fault. My fault for not knowing what the new doodads look like. Second tapir has been brought in. Just finishing off the first one here. Just getting the food up. And I think we've got a click up for Imperatorius. Oh, not yet. Just queuing up more vills. Oh, the scouts have... Okay, and Cygnus got the first hit in the scout battle, so Imperatorius will have to run... May as well run all the way back to his TC. I don't think he cares that much if his opponent is in his base with the scout. We've got jaguars. That's South America, right? Jaguars. So Rhea are south. I'm not gonna go look that up right now, but I kind of want to. Why would he not come in? The scout. So Cygnus didn't want to come in. I don't know. He could be really annoying, just like circling around the town center forever. Maybe he figures he'll lose it eventually, and he wants it for later. Oh, we've got these scouts, or these foxes as well. I never see players kind of run out with a Vil and start grabbing them, but you can. I don't think you need to drop it off. I've never done it actually, but you can send out a Vil and just start harvesting the foxes for easy gold. Kind of go from one to the next. I guess the problem is those jaguars, so you start losing hit points on your Vil. Kind of stops being worth it after a while. Still, it's like 35 a piece. You can probably get like 30 before it decays. I feel like it adds up. Lots of houses, lots of population space being set up for Cygnus over here. And we've got some Dark Age farms. That's what the wood was for. And grabbing those Reyes. Reyes? Do you add in this? I know nothing about it. Looks like Imperatorius is on gold. We'll have enough for Castle Age when he gets up. Does need a bit more on food. Oh, that's unlucky. The Vils are coming back with 1 food each. Because there's just a little bit left on that Rhea. They could have just gone over and moved on to the next one, but... that's not how they work. Cygnus just clicked up to his feudal age now. Second lumber camp. Settling in for the long haul. Blacksmith market. Getting ready for the Castle Age. Just 1 Vil though. Guess he's still waiting on some food. Once the market is up, he can sell, you know, some resources, maybe buy some food if he wants. Doesn't have to though. Getting his double bit axe, so it's going to slow down his castle time, but he'll have more wood. Yeah, just the 1 Vil. Taking his time. He's ahead anyway on the age up. Pineapples are almost all gone. That looks like it hurts. Oh, they're ducking. They're ducking under the spikes. Pineapples are up here, guys. They're just like digging. Oh yeah, and grabbing that... Okay, there. So, that's that new update to the farming tech, where it used to be that you get the tech and then build the farm, and that's the only way you get benefit from it. But here, yeah, the food goes up proportional to how much is left on the farm. It's really nice. It also means you don't have to get that tech. That tech was always so weird to get. It's like, do I get the tech and then drop farms? But I don't want to make the investment. I just need food now. How wasteful is it? It's much easier now. You just drop farms whenever you need them, get the tech whenever you can afford it. Kind of takes out a bit of like the strategy around it, but it's also a lot a lot easier, a lot less annoying to use. Okay, Vil came out to drop a barracks. Imperatorius is now up to castle, but the scout is there, and does he see this? There we go. So he spotted it. He's gonna... Is he gonna take this down? There's no loom! Oh no! Oh no! Loses a Vil, first blood. He's ahead, but you know, a few legs scout can take out a Vil, especially one with a loom. So now, I'm assuming the plan was to make the barracks, make a stables, and get some map control to start taking these relics. That'll be delayed for now. It's a nice pickup for Signis, who's yet to click up to the castle age, but his farm eco's coming up really nicely. He's got both of his economy techs now. Blacksmith and market coming up. He'll have the gold, food is coming in. He might need to do some market shenanigans if he wants to go up faster. Otherwise he'll just be waiting on the farms to bring in the food. So Castle Age is in, Imperatorius clicks loom immediately. And then goes out with his Vils. Very understandable. He brings 2 this time. Okay. I mean, 2 Vils with loom can take a scout. It's a bit of an overreaction, but I understand. He wants to be safe. Gets wheelbarrow as well, so his economy will be cooking. He's got loads of wood. He's on stone as well, so here comes the monastery. That's to get those relics. Very nice. Can't be stopped by the scout anymore. And are we going to see some extra TCs as well? His eco's set up for it, but I'm not sure if that's what he's planning. Does need to cancel one of these houses to get the Vils out. Castle Age up for Signis as well. This is a spearman, so he'll be able to control against any cav that comes out. But actually, it's going to be archery ranges out for Signis. He's already dropping them down. Got one Vil working on that on his way up to Castle Age. So the question is that going to be archers? Archers are obviously a good choice. We've got a TC coming out outside the protection of the walls for Imperatorius, as well as inside. Hey, multilateral pattern HB XTR. Okay, I'm just gonna say multilateral. Welcome to the stream. Is our Portuguese on stone? Yes, he is. Both ecotechs coming up for Imperatorius. So, still wondering what these archery rangers are going to do. Looks like archers. He does need more on gold if he's going to do archers. He's got 2 mining camps. He can move some Vils over. Start building up that gold. He will be behind on his economy, though. Eventually. As these town centers start making more villagers. And they're getting queued up here. Let's see. Nice long queue of Vils on both of these new town centers from Imperatorius. We'll see if he queues up some more here on his 3rd town center out in the middle of the map. Well, not in the middle, but out front. The spearman is having a hard time against this jaguar. No, he's got it. He's got it. So 1 spear beats 1 jaguar. Those foxes, by the way, they are so funny. And they sound like that in real life, too. Like, if you've ever lived somewhere around foxes and you hear some weird yell in the middle of the night, it's one of these things. These things are so weird sounding. Okay. Spearman tried to deny this monk the relic snatch up here from Imperatorius, but doesn't look like he'll be able to do it because there's an archer there to protect. Pikeman. Okay. And pikeman is a good choice against Lithuanians. Lithuanians have really strong cavalry. So, relics are getting collected. We've got 2 monks on relic duty. I don't think he's making any more. A couple of extra scouts out for Imperatorius as well. But pikemen are in, so he will be able to win that fight. And only a slight eco lead so far for Imperatorius. He's housed. And forgot to queue up more villagers. Meanwhile, we've got the mother of all queues for this town center in the corner. Fantastic. Alright. Now he just needs to make sure he has houses, and this thing is going to be cooking for a while. He's got some more on gold now, so his archer count can climb up if he really wants them. He's also adding some monks, though. Where are they at? Still in queue? Yeah, still in queue. So he is guarding the remaining relics. He saw that the Lithuanian was starting to snatch them up and wasn't able to deny one of them. So now making sure he posts a little squad at each of the relics to make sure no more of them get taken, and he's gonna go grab them now. Meanwhile, we've got a castle coming up right in the middle of the map, kind of over on the side of Imperator, or of Cygnus, I mean. Coming up for Imperatorius. So while Cygnus is focusing on getting the relics, we've got an aggressive castle from Imperatorius, and he'll start, he might make Leti out of this as well, start getting that force up. Cygnus he just has the 1 barracks, but he does have pikemen, so he'll be alright for a while. Another town center coming up for both players, actually. And some more eco upgrades. And we've got a really big food bank for Cygnus, and all those early farms that he made have paid off. Now he just needs some gold, and he actually can think about Imperial Age if he really wants to. Question is, does he want to? Nope, it's out of range. Just barely. 1 pikeman gets converted. Oh, good job from Cygnus, pulling back his troops before they run headlong into that new castle. So he knows about this castle now. So let's see what the response is. And the response is a university, and that looks like Imperial Age. And he's got enough stone for a castle. So if he clicks up, builds his own castle, maybe defensively, he can start making trebs and start getting ahead on that treb war and take down this aggressive castle. And that'll put him in a nice position. He will be slightly behind economically, but being ahead in tech like that, we'll see. It's not a bad position at all to be in. Timing is working out nicely, and there's that defensive castle. Some vills coming over to make it. He has now collected... Yeah, he's collected the 3 relics that he was protecting. So really great response from Cygnus. He missed some of the early relics, but he went out and made sure he didn't lose any more of them and got his share of them. So they've each got 3 each. Yeah. So this is actually really important because the Lithuanian hit their maximum power with 4 relics, and they don't get blast furnace. So you can think of their cavalry, like their knights and their laity, as having -2 attack, and then for every relic you get up to 4, they get +1 attack, and then they get like 2 more attack than everybody else gets. Like Most people have +4 attack at the end of the game with all their upgrades, and Lithuanians will have +6. But he'll only be up to +5, so taking a nice bite out of that Lithuanian bonus. And actually, somehow Imperatorius is up to Imperial Age first. Not sure how that happened. But Cygnus isn't far behind. Huge economy coming out for Imperatorius, though. He's got 5 TCs. Looks like most of them are working. He's got lots of gold. So, and it looks like it will be cavalry. He's dropping another castle, probably Leyte. I'm guessing that's what he'll go for. And I wonder what the Portuguese would want to do against that. I mean, he's making skirm. Don't know how useful skirmishers will be right at the moment. He needs trebs to take down this offensive position from Imperatorius. And he's got his pikes, that's good. I mean, getting up to Halb, I think is a perfectly good choice, given what he's up against. And beyond that, I don't know. Maybe some bombards, maybe some hand cannons. See what he goes for. It looks like he's making a bunch of siege workshops, so I'm interested to see what he'll make out of those. I'm guessing bombards, but I'm not sure. Who knows? We could see scorpions. Actually, do Portuguese get... No, this is something I haven't checked in Capture Age yet, but I don't know if Portuguese get heavy scorpion. Okay, so organ guns coming out. I'm guessing because he dropped a university, it's because he wants chemistry fast, and then once he gets up. Also grabbing masonry, it's a good tech to get. And cavalry upgrades. Is he going into... He's going light cavalry for now. Really just getting lots of upgrades. First Treb is out for Imperatorius though, so the siege has begun. Cygnus is up, but the problem is here, his only castle is going to get attacked now. And he's starting with conscription, he's not even starting with a Treb after this. We've got Imperatorius has his scout over by the south side, and that's where the extra stone is. So he won't even be able to get out and get more stone. And he is being completely encircled by castles here by Imperatorius. I'm a little worried for Cygnus here. You let Imperatorius just kind of crawl up next to his base and set up an artillery barrage. He's repairing his castle, but this is just kind of a losing battle. There's just going to be more and more trebs as time goes. Actually, no, there won't be more and more trebs as time goes on because he's not making any. 2's enough, I guess. And it really looks like it is. I mean, he could add more. Yeah, so now he's sending Vils out to go mine the stone, and this is where this light cav, the scout positioning is so good. He's going to send his army out to deal with it. But now Imperatorius knows exactly where to send his troops. We've only got one Treb out for Cygnus. He does have hand cannons. Does he? I thought I saw one. Oh no, that was the organ gun. Chemistry isn't done yet. Okay. This micro is good before pulling his army back. Perfect reaction. Except that his vills are coming with. They need to be mining stone. Huge resource banks for these players. huge. We could see... So we've got Cavalier now coming out for Imperatorius. And... This is a great Portuguese army, isn't it? Organ gun, some monks. Fantastic. So the Trebs are idle now. We've got this one Treb. It's not reaching any of the castles. You can't reach from here. I think he's just going after this... yeah, he's just going after the stables for now. Trebs from Imperatorius will return fire. And we've got another town center. We've had... Oh my god, we have... That's the 7th town center for Imperatorius. Hillfort's also coming up. Are those Trebs aiming at the wall or at... I think they're aiming at the wall. Light Cav running out to try to deny these Trebs. They'll get one. No. Oh no, finish it. Finish it. Gotta switch targets. Yeah, he does. He does. He gets both. Okay, so Signis gets the pressure off for now. He's lost one castle, but he has... Oh, he's getting raided behind his army. It's a nice army, but it's slow. It's this guy. This guy right here is slowing everything down. First bombard is out, though. And it is. It's mass bombards. Okay, so that resource bag, the gold at least, just disappeared. Lots of bombards. Well, they're good against all of these buildings, but they'll have problems. Yeah, there's a weird link in the chat. Let me get rid of that. Hey, to Miss Boo. Thanks. Yeah, welcome to the stream. You're also playing in this tournament, right? Did you have your game earlier today? I don't remember. All right. Well, it looks like... Hang on. Signis took it? Huh. He broke the containment, did a great job with that, but... I think Imperatorius had some gas in the tank there. Alright, well that's game one. So that goes to Signis. Alright, let me get that right. And yeah, so Imperatorius had a good ability to put his opponent under siege. But then was lacking in the army. And he had the economy for it. He felt he was going to lose his castles, I guess, so... He taps out. Yeah, Zimzis, I don't know. I think, yeah, it looked intimidating. I guess all those cannons are just, they just have that psychological effect. You know? Oh, we had some cav archers too. Portuguese cav archers. I love this army. What a fantastic army. I'm just going to leave it on there while I figure out how to get this weird link out of the chat. Okay, folks, we're just waiting on the next game to get started here. I'm just going to leave it on this picturesque image here.